I didn't hear. Go over there. Hello, hello, hello. Let me plug this in. The Lord is blessing me right now, right now. The Lord is blessing me right now, right now. May not be able to see what He's doing for me, but the Lord is blessing me right now. Hello, Kingdom Boy. How are you today? I have been struggling with my sewing machine. Let me tell you, if I take 2 stitches up, it's going to take 4 stitches back. I have been working and working and working on it. I know one day, hey, Nicholas, how are you? Thanks for being here. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. So does anybody have plans this afternoon? Are we all going to the same place? Nowhere. Okay? When they said shelter in place, I took that thing to heart. Let me tell y'all, I don't mind staying home. Wonderful, Nicholas. Your boyfriend took Benny for a walk. Kingdom Boy, if Benny is 5 years old, he's no longer a puppy. He's a full-grown dog. Like Louis is 5. Louis was born February the 10th, 2015. Yeah. Do you have Benny's birthday? Did they give you papers with his birth date on it? And is he microchipped? Nicholas, do you have any plans for this afternoon? Come on, talk to us, Nicholas. Do you have any plans? Please give this video a thumbs up. You like me, Kingdom Boy. The only time I left the house was when my grandson got in an accident and I had made my mask and I put a mask on you like me, Kingdom Boy. If they tell me to stay home, by golly, that's where I tell you my granddad used to say all the time, by golly. If they tell me to stay home, by golly, I'm staying home. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lou was born February, I think, the 10th. Nicholas, do you have any plans for today? Are you sheltering in place? Are you staying home? Come on, talk to us, Nicholas. Y'all, please give this video a thumbs up. Come on, y'all, now. See, if nobody don't talk, I'm going to play my game. Hey, Billy. Oh, where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Oh, where have you been, charming Billy? I have been to see my wife. She's the darling of my life, but she cannot leave her mother. Good afternoon, Billy. I got to ask my brother, he remember when he used to. My brother is 60, he'll be 67, his birthday. And I'm going to ask him, do he remember? Oh, I'm glad, Billy. Maybe when you go on tour one day, you can, when you get ready to sing, you can sing that first. Drop everybody, send everybody for a loop and say, huh? Where did it come from? Hey, Ashley, how are you? I'm doing good. Billy, thanks for asking. Just thank God for letting me live to see the day. My grandson come by. You know, the doctors are not doing doctor's appointment. They're doing telehealth. Now, how can you tell? You mean tell me they could have just called us on the phone and asked us how we felt, and that would have been good enough? But when everything get back to normal, and the doctor expect me to come out, so no, continue to do telehealth, okay? Save me money on gas. Yeah, Billy. Okay, y'all listen at this. Y'all know Marvin Gaye, my favorite soul singer, right? And I read one time that, when Marvin Gaye came out on stage, everybody knew they were going to get, a show, a good, they're going to be entertained. So they said one time he came out and started singing, Me and My Shadow. So, and everybody was, and they still tell me the fans were still, oh! So if your fans love you, you can come out there singing your birthday cake song. Happy birthday to you. If they're your fans, they're going to be, oh! Don't care what you sing. Okay. I'm glad everybody's doing good. Let me tell y'all. I was sitting there working on that sewing machine. I was up till like 5 o'clock this morning. When I would think I'm going good, I would have had so many masks done. Seemed like after I sew a little bit, I got to stop, do a little maneuvering. Sit there. Now I sit there, messing with it. My husband was on the phone talking to our daughter, and he was saying, your mama was trying to make some masks, but this sewing machine won't cooperate. And I said, you know what? One day the Lord gonna bless me, and I'm gonna get a brand new top of the line sewing machine. I want to do more sewing and more crafts, but I can't get much done if every time I try to do a project, I got to stop and work on my sewing machine. So I know one day the Lord is gonna bless me, and I'm gonna hold to that. Cause our pastor tell us if it concerns us, it concerns the Lord. So Lord, I'm concerned. Cause tell him what you want. There's a song that said Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. The main line, that line going straight to heaven. I am telling the Lord all my troubles. I'm telling him what I want. Don't be afraid, y'all, to call out the name of Jesus and tell him what you want. Ask him, Lord, if it's in your will. You are the Son of the living God. Let thy will be done. But Lord, if it's in your will, I am, you got to have faith. The Bible tells us without faith, it's impossible to please God. So thank him for it before you even get it. Lord, I do thank you for this new sewing machine. It don't have to be top of the line, but I would appreciate it if it is. See? When you ask God for something, you go to the throne for something, be specific. Be specific. Lord, please, God, I'm thanking you for this, and the other thing. And like I oftentimes say, if you got a child and that child is whining and crying, it ain't too many parents that's a good parent can sit by and listen to that child whine and cry and sulk, without coming to the rescue. When a child like when Louis get around here and act, I said, Louis, what in the world wrong with you, boy? But to a child, you can say, my child, or baby, or son, or some term of endearment, even if the child got a nickname. Like my grandson, 19 years old, 6'6" or 6'7" tall, inches tall. I still call him Boo. I started calling him Boo when he was a little bitty old thing. My parents said knee high to a grasshopper. And I would talk to him. I said, Boo. I would text him on the phone. I said, like when he was in college on Sunday morning, I used to text him, good morning, Boo. I said, don't forget to read your word today. And I said, eat a healthy. I said, I know you are pigging out on all the stuff teenagers love. I said, but eat a good dinner. You know, your mom was laughing at the song. Oh, y'all know we need something with what's going on in the world. We need something that we can laugh, something that we can have a little enjoyment with. And if me singing that song bring Billy some enjoyment and it entertain him and he like it, hey, if I can put a smile on your face, if I can tell you what says the Lord, then the little children can say, here me is. Yeah, because it's probably copyrighted somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little ditty they used to do back in the day. Let's see. I started school in 1955 when I went to kindergarten. So he had to start maybe 1957 or 58. But that if somebody can tell you something like my daughter, my husband was talking to our daughter, right? And she was saying that, last Mother's Day, I asked for some Marvin Gaye stamps. I got my Marvin Gaye stamps and some little, cause I stay cold all the time. My feet stay cold, so I got some little pretty things with fur on the inside that come all the way up to my knee. I love those things, right? But the thing of it is, I was given two whole cards of those Marvin Gaye. Hello, Peter. How are you? Thanks for being here. I was given two of those. How the stamps come in a little book. I was given two of those. So everybody's like, "You gonna use your stamps?" I said, "No, I ain't using any Marvin Gaye stamps to put on not one letter." So something happened funny at work, Peter. What was it? But anyway, while we waiting for Peter to type that, my husband was talking to our daughter today, and she was saying I made her feel bad about the Marvin Gaye stamps, and I said, "Why?" She said, "Because you got some and you're not using them, and I got some now I don't want to use them." I said, "That shouldn't make you feel bad. If you want to use your stamp, use them." And they were like, "It's a waste of money if you don't use them." If that was my Mother's Day present, now I might keep. I took a picture of them and everything and made a video, so I guess that would have to be my memory. But we can do things to put a smile on each other's face, like my old girl right here. I'm waiting for her to do something and put a smile on my face. Will I hear crickets? My Louis down here. I've been taking my vintage pillowcases, y'all, making face masks out of. So when I showed my husband this is a Tommy Hilfiger. He said, "Oh, I want one out of that one." I took my one, I had a vintage pillowcase that got motorcycles all over. He said, "I want one out of those." Well, how many masks do you expect to get, mister? So now I'm going to take my seam ripper. I should have done it before I put all this oil on my hand. I'm going to take a seam ripper and open the sides up. So let's see, this one person was playing music and he started dancing. I was cooking and he messed up the song. And he said, "God, no, this song is crazy." I started to laugh. I'm using all my vintage pillowcases. This is a second. And I had some crib sheets that I used to use on the crib when I had my granddaughter with us. So my son told me to send her one out of that. Matter of fact, I got two crib sheets that I used on her crib. One of them got pink and lavender hearts on it, and one of them is just stripes. If you want something saved, honey, I can save stuff. I might put it somewhere and don't know where I put it, but in 5 or 10 more years, it'll show up eventually. Yeah, that was funny, Peter. That's why I said find joy in things, y'all. Because so much is going on in the world. We need to find joy and a little, you know, if stuff, you can look at stuff that make you happy. Because the stuff that's going on in the world, y'all, if we would keep pondering over in our minds, it would make you depressed. It would. It would actually make you depressed. And I don't plan on getting depressed. Because y'all know what? I can put the TV on, some old shows like Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, and I'm just as happy as a bug in a red skeleton. I'm just as happy as a bug in a rug. I had one pillowcase that was denim, right? I made my grandson one out of that. Then I lined it with the one that came from the crib sheet. So I'm gonna take this loose. Now, any of the pillowcases I got, that's a set, so I'm not taking any of those. But find joy in some things, because we sitting home, we got to have something to keep our mind. Because if our mind will keep pondering on the way things out there in the world, that's why I don't mind staying in the house. I ain't got to be a part of it. I told my grandson, you got asthma. If you go out, wear this mask. And I'm going to make him another one because I know he can't wear that one every day. But his doctor did take him out of work for a little while, so I'm glad of that. See, that's all I got to do is take a seam ripper, open it up, and see, the heel figure tag is almost faded out. You can barely see it. So I'm going to open this up. I had my husband doing this one day. I don't think he liked it. But I got my sewing machine going again, y'all. And y'all know what? I think it's the thread because I took the thread that was in there out that was that was messing up. And I put some other thread in there and it worked. So I guess some of the thread, I know my mom used to say she didn't like the mercerized thread. That was cotton mixed with polyester. So I think that's what that was. So when I get off here, I'm going to the kitchen, wash some dishes. Then I'm gonna get back to the sewing machine because I want to send those to my granddaughter. I would love to get those off in the mail to her tomorrow. Come on, y'all. I might get this going a little bit and then stop. I don't want to get no oil on it from my hand. Hey, Tada. Tada's in his house. What you know so good, Tada? The character on Mark, you said, what you know no good. What's up, Tada? Come on, y'all. I need 3 thumbs up. Do y'all want me to start what I might start? If I don't get some thumbs up, I might just end the chat right then. Nobody wants to talk? Tada, no one wants to talk. Everybody is quiet. Come on, y'all. Don't make me sit here and talk to myself because I have no one to talk to. People ask me why I do what I do. Okay, now. Tada's here. Y'all get some life in the party now. Tada said he's here. You were helping your roommate unpack. That's nice. That's mighty neighborly of you. And I hope you and your roommate much success. getting along with each other, you know. Uh-uh. Ow. So that's mighty neighborly of you. Well, I got a long way to go. My gracious. I think I'm gonna stop there. Play my game a little bit before I be done. I got my charge my phone. I forgot about the charging here to charge my phone. He likes Pop Tart. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. That's good, tie dye. His name is Zach. Hello, Zach. Is his full name Zachary? I love the name Zachary. I don't know why I didn't name one of our boys Zachary. Zachary and Jeremy is two names that I like. Oh, okay. I love the name Zachary. Cause there was y'all remember the show, oh Lord, I forgot. It was something about the bell. And they had a boy up there they called Squeech. I forgot what it was called now, but it was something and it had Bell in the name. I bet you if I asked my daughter, she would know. Let me see, can I think about what it is? What is? I can't think of what that show name is. Come on, y'all. I need three more thumbs up. Come on, guys. Come on, y'all. Okay, Zachary. How nice. Well, y'all enjoy each other's company. Saved by the Bell. That's it, Ashley. Thank you. There was a young man up there, I think he had kind of blondish hair. His name was Zach. I think he was one of the main characters on the show. He was a very handsome little fella, but I always loved the name Zachary. Because y'all know you don't see too many boys of color with the name Zachary. I don't think I've ever seen one. And I don't know why I didn't name one of our sons Zachary. The, Ashley, let me tell you, honey, you are on the ball today. Thank you so much. And then there was Lisa Turtle. Want that the little curly haired black girl? Her name was Lisa Turtle. And Lisa, Zach, and Lisa, Zach, and Squeech. They're the only ones I remember from the show. But then there was the little cute one with the black hair. What was his name? He kind of looked like he was Italian or he had dark hair. He was very handsome too. He looked like he was a nationality of what Ricky Ricardo was. I can't think of his name. You know, actually, if you know that much about the show, you know the one I'm talking about. But Zach is the one that stuck out to me. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, y'all, I think it's telling on me that I didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock this morning. But when I get off here, I want to go back and start making on my mask while my Slater, girl, you are on the ball. You are with it today. Yes, Slater. Yes. Do you watch that show on syndication now? That's how you know I used to watch it then. Yeah, my daughter and them used to watch it. Saved by the Bell. The teacher was Mr. Belden, right? That's the only adult. Excuse me, let me get a drink of my water. That's the only adult that I remember. My voice cracking. I can remember put my water in the refrigerator. It's room temperature. It's not cold. Hey, Racinator. Sir, your car stops here. Well, it's nice that your car stops here. Please give this video a thumbs up. If everybody has given the video a thumbs up, then the next person that come in, I see that we need one. I know it's that person that's coming in. So, racers, that thumbs up must be for you. Thumbs up. Yes, Saved by the Bell. There was another show. It was called, oh boy, it was a little chubby fella and his brother, Zach and Cody. Was that it? Was there a show called Zach and Cody? Ashley, do you remember? I'm good, Racinator. How are you? We're talking about some shows that y'all might know something about. Was there a show called, was it Zach and Cody? And I remember a show about a girl used to go off in space. Y'all, okay, Zach and Cody. Zach and Cody, one of them had a sister. Then one of them had a sister, she used to do stuff. You got the DVD, Racinator? Then they used to do stuff like go perform in concerts, and then the sister used to do this, and this one used to do that. Because the other day I mentioned about the dog with the blog, and I said, if a dog can have a blog, I can have a blog too. I got to restart my blog, y'all. Ugh. And there was a show, Amanda Bynes was in, I don't know, was that Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon? Let's see. Yeah, Amanda Bynes had a show. Who else had a show? Your dog died. I'm sorry to hear it. No, there was a show called Dog with a Blog. I said, the dog got a blog. Well, what do you know? Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. That 5 o'clock was telling on me. I guess when I get off, I need to go and take a nap. But y'all know when you got things to do, you got to do what you got to do. So I've been on almost 30 minutes. Okay. I'm trying to see some other shows from. I remember That's So Raven. Let's see. And she was in the Cheetah Girls. My granddaughter used to love that show, the Cheetah Girls. 'Cause I think they did a movie about it, right? One of those girls is married to the gospel singer Israel. There was a big shakeup when they got married. Oh, excuse me, there I go again. I might just have to go and get off and I might just get off and take a quick nap. Make my husband and I a burger. I think I put a couple of burgers in the oven. I do not feel like cooking tonight, y'all. I do not feel like cooking tonight. No, siree, Baba Rudy. Is anybody here doctors doing the telehealth? Instead of you coming in, they talk to you on the phone about what's ailing you. When all this is over, I'm asking my doctor, you still can do telehealth? So let me know, because my gas tank might be on E. Because if they can do it now, they could have been doing it in the beginning. You can't really, you can't really do nothing with nobody with just calling them up on the phone. If I call somebody up on the phone, diagnose somebody over the phone. But I guess some if they feel like they, I guess we all have the same plans this whole week. We are sheltering in place so we can walk from one room to the other. Take a take a nice little trip from the bedroom to the living room to the dining room to the kitchen. Let's do it again. From the bedroom to the living room to the dining room to the kitchen. Hey, from the bedroom to the living room to the dining room to the kitchen. One more time. From the bedroom to the dining room to the, oh, I messed it up. From the bedroom to the living room, dining room, and the kitchen. Then sometime or other you have to take a trip on the wild side and go to the bathroom. See, you done took a whole bunch of trips. All I gotta do is go upstairs. Let me take a trip upstairs. Let me take a vacation and go sit upstairs for a little while. Because if we don't get something we can laugh and smile about, we always sit here and go stare crazy. You be like this, because you'll be getting depressed. But nobody's getting depressed on my watch. No, not even more. Okay? There is no getting depressed. YouTube. Like I said, there's no crying in baseball. There's no depression on YouTube. Don't allow it. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Y'all remember the group that sang, "We are family. I got all my sisters with me." You remember that became an anthem back in the day? Do y'all remember that? "We Are Family" by Sister Sledge. I'm trying to do my anyway, one of the sisters, the one named Joni, she passed away the other day. And I think she passed away, the sister named Joni. I don't know whether she was the youngest one or whatever. Cause um, so they said, so let's all be in prayer for her family, because I know how devastating losing a child can be. Let's pray their strength in the Lord. Let's pray that the Lord give them strength to go through. There's, well, I heard one time, in each life, some rain must fall. And they said the Lord reign on the just as well as the unjust. So y'all know what all the stuff coming on the earth. If you're believing, you know anything about the Bible, know anything about Revelation, we knew all this was coming. It was just a matter of time. See, God's word is being fulfilled. The folks in my house was hot, y'all. The ceiling fan in there was running so fast I thought it was gonna come right out the ceiling. I'm glad this one is not on. Thank you. I can't. If the ceiling fan is on, I can't take it. Yeah, I do need a nap, y'all. Oh, excuse me. If y'all see me getting cross-eyed, you know I'm getting sleepy. If y'all see me getting cross-eyed, you know I'm getting sleepy. I would have to close this baby down and go take a nap. See, and I was gonna sew a little bit and then take a break. When I looked up and saw it was after 5 o'clock, I said, "You mean to tell me I was sitting there messing with this, trying to get this sewing machine so it was sew from I got to the sewing machine a little after 12." I said, "What?" I was like, "Okay." So I know when I was growing up, we used to try to make our eyes cross. Y'all, back in the 50s and 60s, you found something to keep yourself amused, right? And we would all sit down and see who could make their eyes cross-eyed best. And my grandma would say, "Why don't y'all stop doing that mess for your eyes locked in place?" And I thought about that thing. I said, "Oh, if my eyes locked and crossed like this, what am I gonna do?" After we didn't stop right then, because you know when an adult tell you to stop doing something, 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna stop right then. And we were sitting trying to make our eyes go cross. And we know that is something you can make yourself do. That is something somebody got a problem with their eyes. And no disrespect for anybody that's cross-eyed. Okay? But I'm a four-eyed. I need reading glasses. I was reading something one day, y'all. I don't know what I was calling out, but it was not what was on that paper I was reading, okay? I think my husband had me to read something to him. He was doing something and he needed me to read some instruction on something while he turned or do something. And I got reading it. He said, "What in the world?" I think it was him. "What in the world you reading?" I'm like, excuse me, y'all. I said, "I can't see the word." He said, "Even with your glasses on, even with my glasses on." I was reading those words. Let me tell y'all something funny. When I, when you first start texting, especially somebody in my age group, I was texting, right? I had my family, I know my daughter-in-law, I know she was worried about me, the text she was getting, right? And if I was making a mistake, I didn't know you could X out and take out your mistake. And I was just looking at it, I was like, how can I take this out? Until one day, my one of my sons was saying, he said, "Oh, Louis here, my husband knocking on. He's hammering on something out there." And my daughter and he said, "Mama, what is this text?" And then he told me how to X out it. And my daughter-in-law said, "Yeah, I'll get a little worried about you." I didn't know that X was there to X out stuff. Come on, Louis, it's okay. Poor doggy. He had to get one last woo in. Louis, Louis. Louis is a mess, y'all. He is a mess. Yeah, go back in there and start going, finishing up what we're working on, what I'm working on. Try to get my granddaughter um try to get her mask in the mail tomorrow, hopefully. Then maybe she'll get it by Friday. I wonder how long it takes them to get from uh 279. Ought to be, yes, it's a two, so it ought not take long. Y'all know I'm so sleeping about cross-eyed. You ever been so sleepy until you lay down and try to sleep and sleep won't come? You can be sitting up doing everything you need to do or everything you want to do, and you get so sleepy, just like I'm doing, yawning. Listen here, I'm yawning. Yeah, you can be sleeping, and then you lay down and sleep won't come. And you'll lay there, toss and turn, then you'll say, well, I might as well get up because I got to do, I have to do this. But you sit there, you lay there in that bed and you close your eyes and you try to count sheep. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. And you keep on, hey, Racinator, your mom is singing, how nice. And you keep laying there. I never knew to count sheep, y'all. You know how they show on TV, special on cartoon, they count sheep, and you see the sheep jumping all, leaping across the moon and doing stuff. And I said, my sheep never look like that. Then they show, you know how they show somebody say, I'm gonna get some Z's, right? Then they got the little bubble around the head, where you put the words and stuff in, and you'll see Z's everywhere. And I said, I don't see no Z's. I try to get to the heart of the matter. She's singing ABC. Oh, the Jasmine 5, ABC. It's simple as do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3, baby. You and me. Whatever. She like, your mom like the Jackson 5 Racinator. I love when little Micah sing, Who's Loving You? That child is singing that song, especially you watch it on some of the old shows where they, put on YouTube. Oh, tell her I do too. Tell her I love the Jackson 5 too. I got the Jackson 5 Christmas. When Christmas time, I couldn't find my Jackson 5 Christmas or my Temptation Christmas. My husband was doing something in the other room around there and found my CD. I'll be riding around town. I don't care if it's April, May, June, or July. If I feel like popping the Jackson 5 Christmas in there are the Temptation, because the Temptation start singing Silent Night, I ain't no more good. Because they can sing that Silent Night now. Oh, she had Jackson 5 Trial. I I think I got the record, the album in my online store. I think it might have sold. Yeah, it might have sold. So then I had one Jackson 5 where they're standing in front of an airplane. I don't forgot the name of that one. But she loved Jackson 5. She's liking some good music now. Ask her Racinator what is her favorite Jackson 5 song. Ask her that for me. What is her favorite Jackson 5 song? And I think my favorite might be Who's Loving You? But there are so many good Jackson 5 songs. Looking through the window. That was a good one. Let me wait and see what she's going to say. Yes, I love the Jackson 5 too. I guess when I get off here, I'll put a couple. Wait a minute, y'all. Is it 6:10 p.m., y'all? Somebody please tell me my computer is wrong. Somebody do that for me. Tell me my computer is wrong. I can't believe it. Let me go look on the stove, y'all, because this has got to be wrong. Huh? Mm. Well, what do you know? Martin said, hold up, hold up. I didn't know it was after 6 o'clock, y'all. I let me tell you. Saturday morning, I woke up. You was on the phone, okay. Saturday morning, I woke up thinking it was Sunday, right? I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got my coffee, come back to the bedroom and listen to some gospel music on YouTube on my TV. So I said, our pastor has been doing, putting the service online, right? So those of us that's shelter in place can be home. Yeah, I remember Blues Clues, Handy Dandy Notebook. And I went out. Cause usually when it's time, almost time for my pastor to come on and do the service, if I'm not up, my husband would call me and say, it's about time for him to put the service online. So I would get up, brush my teeth and everything, put my robe on. You can go to church with your bathrobe on, y'all, and still get some word. Sonny with a chance. What's that? So then I started thinking, and I had to really think to get it in my mind that it was Saturday. Time fly by me, y'all. Well, one thing, my neurologist got a Disney Channel show. Okay, I know there are there's medication that I take that take my memory, y'all. So, Ken boy, I can't tell you the last time I watched a Disney Channel. I haven't even, and I can find all these channels on my Fire Stick, and I got to look for some of my channels too. Because I used to watch Home and Garden TV when they decorate and buy houses and stuff, renovation. I watch Animal Planet sometime. I watch the Oprah Winfrey Channel sometime, but not too often since Tyler Perry shows. Because, he filmed that on location. Oh, my alarm going off, y'all. I don't know what that dog is doing. My cord is too short. Yeah, when I had some of my grandchildren here, I used to watch the Disney Channel. But I would go online and find some work for them to do and print it out and let them do some schoolwork. Kina Boy, what's your favorite Disney Channel show? What are you talking about working online? You gonna start working online, Kingdom Boy? Well, if you start working online, you make some money. Tell me about it so I can try it. because I need to make some money and buy me a new sewing machine. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple of burgers in the oven. Cause I know when my husband come in, he gonna be hungry. Oh, okay. Listen, my alarm going off. Louis, I need to go around there and lock that door. Louis, come here. Y'all know what? I'm gonna try to start doing everything I got to do, and I'm gonna try to get in the bed. Usually, once we eat, I would go get in the bed at like 7 o'clock and sit there and watch TV and play my game. But now I'm gonna start going. I'm gonna try to fix my schedule, do what I got to do, like in the middle of the day, and then the rest of the evening, because your body needs rest. Zach and Co. and Hannah, I got a Hannah Montana pillowcase, and I was thinking about making some mash out of it. And then again, I got a Finding Nemo pillowcase. I was thinking about using that, but the picture of Nemo on that pillowcase is real big, so my husband said, no, that might scare somebody. So I'm gonna do that Tommy Hilfiger pillowcase. And I think that's the only one. Because I've taken 2 crib sheets and a regular bed sheet. And I'm trying not to give the men anything that have flowers on it. Then I had a window valance, y'all, that was brand new, but I washed it and dried it, pressed it. I cut some of it off, but I don't think nobody gonna want a mask that look like a curtain. But a mask is a mask, right, y'all? It's better have one look like a curtain than not have one at all. I don't really know too much about Disney shows, but if I have to pick one out of the ones that I know, it would probably have to be That's So Raven. Because that's the only one. Y'all remember Phineas and Ferb? I remember my children watching that. Y'all remember that? I remember Jimmy Neutron. My grandson used to watch that. That's who I remember watching these shows. My grandson and granddaughter. He used to love that Zach and Cody. Oh, I'm asking, did he remember Zach and Cody? Louis, I hope I close. Come here, boo boo. Come here, sweetie pudding. I have so many nicknames I call this dog, y'all. You got the movie Jimmy Neutron. Oh, okay. My dog got so many nicknames. Sometimes I'll just say, boy, what's wrong with you, boy? Then sometimes I call sugar pudding. Sometimes I call him boo boo boo. If you want somebody to do nicknames, our family, my husband's family my family on my mom's side and my husband's family. If you want a nickname, if anybody, because if you ever do anything out of the ordinary, that's your nickname. Okay, I don't know anything about that. That's a new one on me now. That's a new one. Are they really funny? Oh, I'm gonna try to find out. Welcome back, Carter. And y'all remember hanging with Mr. Cooper? Cause when Raven Simone from That's So Raven was young, she played on that show. But I watched it a few times, but to me, it wasn't all that funny. But each his own. Everybody have their own style and their own taste. So we can't say anything because one person likes something that's different from what you like. Because I like purple. Next person may not like purple. See? We could be friends without liking the same thing. I could I could be um, my person that I vote for could be a Democrat. Somebody over here, that person they vote for might be Republican. Wink, 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 honk, honk, oink, oink. Nah. Anyway, we can have the same likes, we can have the same dislike. But that don't make us fall out of friendship or love with each other because I like things that my husband don't like. He like things that I don't like because like Louis, my alarm going off again. That's just the truck. That's just the truck. Now he gonna go from door to door trying to find who that is. So if somebody come in while Louis is barking, he will bite you. Louis is a pit bull in a Lafayette mixed body. I got a pit bull without having a stigma of a pit bull. Hey y'all, I got a pit Louis. Hey pit Louis with them little short legs. Who you think you scared with that bob? I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna put up a now you got those signs. Yeah, I remember Wonder Pets. You might get those signs, beware of dogs. I'm gonna have to get a sign because Louis can actually be dangerous, y'all. I bet. And now, I guess he must know that was my husband coming up. Once he learned the sound of our cars, I think it won't be like this. Yeah, I remember Wonder Pets. I think I sold some Wonder Pets in my Amazon store. Soon that thing hit the warehouse, it was off and running. I'm playing my game. Hey, Naruto. Yeah, home. I'm home. I'm home. We're all home. Hell, the gang's all here. How are you this evening, Naruto? We were just sitting here chatting about Disney shows and stuff like that. Just shooting the breeze, just something to do because, like I said, we all have to shelter in place. So we might well be content. If you find yourself that you have to stay home, be content. You're in a joking mood. What you want to joke about? You sound like my brothers. I think early last one think they could have been a comedian. A couple of them probably could. My baby brother, I think. I think he could have given Eddie Murphy and them some run for their money, but hey, I digress. Louis sitting there. Louis, what you doing? Hold on a minute, y'all. Louis, what you doing? You say you in a joking mood? So you love comedies, right? Did y'all? I know another show, y'all. Since Naruto is in a joking mood, I thought of another show. Um, 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 um. Y'all know where the guys are real smart. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The guys are real smart and they doctor this and doctor that, but they kind of like nerds. Um, oh Lord, I can see that tell you about how much I watched them shows because I can't remember the name. But I have watched it a couple of times. Then when it was time for uh, Family Feud to come on with Steve Harvey, I would turn. No, I don't have a joke. Oh, I got one. What did the diaper tell the baby? That was one my daddy used to love to tell. The diaper told the baby to ish, I got you covered. My daddy used to love to tell that joke, y'all. Mhm. My daddy had that little dry wit. I think that's who my brother and my sons got it from. I used to tell when I, you know, when I when I grew up back in the 50s and 60s, every house didn't have an inside bathroom, didn't have inside plumbing. We had to go to, they made a deep well and put this little stone thing around it. I guess that's the housing to hold the pump. And it was a hand pump, you had to pump it. And we had to take a pail or something and go out there and get water. We had an outhouse. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. I used to tell my dad, I said, I want running. I said, Dad, we want some running water. He said, you got it. So I'm looking all around and finding running water, y'all. You can never guess what my daddy said. I think my heart sunk, but it was funny. You want a shot at what? Take a shot at what my daddy said when I when I said I want running water. He said, "You got it." Hello, Reed. And I said, Daddy, you said we got running water. He said, Yeah, run out to the pump and get it. I guess that would be running water. If you got water and you running, ain't the water running too? See, there's that dry wit I told you my daddy had. Reed, you come here right when I'm almost ready to get off because I have been on an hour and it's after 6 o'clock. I have to make some dinner for my husband and try to finish up some more mass because I do want to send. Yeah, actually, he would say that. And I said, Dad, I want some running water. You got it. I'm looking all around. I didn't see it. He said, you run out to the pump and get it. You know, when somebody mentioned yesterday about Becky with the good hair, my dad would say, it ain't hurt nobody but you. 'Cause I used to cry. When my mom would comb my hair, y'all, I would cry. I got more spankings, and when they, sitting my mom trying to comb my hair, and I'm tender headed, I wanted her to go real easy on it. My mama, I bet you my mama don't weigh 98 pounds soaking wet with rocks in her pocket, y'all. She's heavy handed, and she'd be combing my hair, and I'd be flinching and doing my hair, and I mean, oh, and she would. Let me tell you, one time I was taking some medicine, the pill wouldn't go down right. Mama was trying to comb my hair, and that pill got stuck. It was a capsule, and it got stuck crossway instead of going down the long way this way. It turned crossways when I got ready to swallow it, and Mama trying to comb my hair, and I said, Mama, that pill won't go down because I had asthma as a child. We had to take lots of medication. My mama gave me a karate chop in the back of my neck. That pill slid right on down, just like it was on oil. Yeah, my mama is 94 years old, y'all. She is little. She is little. Whatever you thinking about the size she is, she's smaller than that. She got a heavy hand, and all she talking about is fight. She told me she gonna. She told me she gonna. 'Cause I mentioned to her she's in an assisted living, and y'all pray, be in prayer with me that there won't be. Because they said Rona is getting into nursing facility, is running rampant. Please, y'all, be in prayer with me that Rona will not be in that nursing home where my mom is. I couldn't take it. My my computer just got dim. Let me see how much power I got. 64%. So please be in prayer with me that Ronald would just pass right on by. The blood of the Lord sustains us, y'all. We are under the blood. There was a song I remember about Under the Blood. I can't remember it. I don't remember. That was a good song. Yeah. Well, Kingdom Boy, that is an old saying. You know, when something is wet, it weighs more. So, you know, rocks would make things be, if you put, say for instance, if you put something on a scale, then put a big old rock or stone on it, would it make it weigh more? So that's an analogy saying that she don't even weigh 98 pounds soaking wet, because when something is wet, you know, when a baby wets its diaper, when you first get that dry diaper, you know, a pamper or whatever, it don't weigh anything. Soon as that baby wets in it a couple of times, that thing get heavy. So water in something, you know, make it heavier. I'm giving y'all a science lesson. I need to do some online school with somebody. Y'all know I thought about doing an online preschool. You know, kind of like the way Romper Room did, and let people join my channel that got little children and do stuff for little children, and it'll probably be like once a week. And when the person joined the channel, I would have them give me the child name, and I would call out the child name, you know, like they did on Romper Room. Children get a big kick out of hearing their names. You know, they are getting mail. Because I know my grandson used to tell me, Grandma, if you got anything to give me, send it to me in the mail. He loves getting mail. And y'all, his nickname is Channel Man. And I nicknamed him Channel Man because when he was born, he looked like Jackie Chan. He looked like a little Channelman. I said, he looked like a little Channelman. I think he looked like Jackie Chan. So I started calling him Channel Man. And he tells me I'm the only one who can call him Channel Man. So he would tell me, Grandma, you got anything to give me? Put it in the mail. Children love seeing their name in print. Or if you calling out their name like on TV or something like that, in a video, they love it. So Reed, what you doing today? Cause I'm getting ready to sign off. I'm gonna put some burgers in the oven. This lavender oil will not come out, y'all. But I'm gonna get ready and I guess I'll watch the news while I play my game because I'm waiting for my husband to come in to say he's hungry. Y'all know I cook a roast. I cooked a roast. I had one of those Purdue oven stuff for a roaster. Do y'all know I got almost a whole roasted chicken? Well, I got half a side of them because my husband ate the leg on one side, the leg and the short thigh Sunday. Yesterday I gave him the other leg and the short thigh, and I took some meat off the breast. My oil will not come out, y'all. Well, I'm gonna get ready to sign off, y'all. I think I got it going now. Oh, Karma, I got some Cracker Jacks. You made me think, Reed, Karma Corn, Cracker Jack. I forgot that when my husband went to Dollar Tree the other day, he knew I love Cracker Jack. He bought me some Cracker Jacks back. So maybe I'll watch some TV and eat my Cracker Jack. Because I'm waiting for him to come in and say he's hungry. Because no one wants any cold burgers. And y'all know Cold burgers are not good. So everybody, Reed, I'm sorry you came in when we were about done. Let me see where my boo. I gotta finish taking that pillowcase apart too. But anyway, y'all know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, there you go, Kingdom boy. We here. Marcus said, we here. We see eye to eye, don't we now? Stay safe. Stay vigilant. By all means, stay prayed up, y'all. Please, whatever you do, pray. Say your prayers. And ask God to help you to get through this trying time. Okay? Stay safe, stay vigilant, stay prayed up. Do what your local and state government tells you to do. Okay? Smooches, love you, mean it. Until next video. Bye-bye. Y'all have a nice evening. And do something fun. Do something that'll make you laugh. Do something that'll put a smile on your face, because I don't want any of y'all getting depressed. You're not getting depressed on my watch. So until next video, bye-bye. Have a nice evening. You watch something funny. Okay. Yeah, something brings, watch something that put a smile on your face, because we don't want to get depressed. And it's getting warm now. And when everybody think about going outside, being in the sunshine, because there's no going to the beach and none of that stuff. So bye-bye, babies. Take it light.